Today, we're going to show you 10 foods that will help cleanse your kidneys and leave you feeling much healthier and happier. However, there is one food that contains a certain compound that really gives the kidneys a boost in doing their job right and can even heal the kidneys and reverse previous damage. We'll get to that food later in the video and why exactly it is so important for optimal kidney health. In the meantime, there is a certain diet for people with kidney disease called the DASH diet. The DASH diet is one that is high in fruits, vegetables, low-fat dairy products, whole grains, fish, poultry, beans, seeds, and nuts. It's low in salt and sodium, added sugars and sweets, fat, and red meat. Sticking to these foods are sure to help your kidneys prevent or fight kidney disease. Remember that it is possible to have long-term or chronic kidney disease and still lead a normal life. Eating a nutritious, well-balanced diet is one of the best things you can do to help manage your condition and prevent it from getting worse. Sticking to the DASH diet and the foods we'll discuss today will help ensure that your kidneys are alive and thriving. You'd be shocked to know that in the United States, 1 in 3 individuals is at risk for renal disease. Chronic kidney disease affects 10% of the global population, and millions of people die from it every year due to a lack of access to appropriate treatment. If you don't seek treatment, the damage could get worse, and your kidneys may ultimately stop working. That can be life-threatening. To make matters easy, we're going to quickly cover 10 natural foods that may help in the healing of your damaged kidneys. Let's have a look. Number 1. Apples. The proverb "an apple a day keeps the doctor away" might have a bit of truth to it. Apples are an excellent option for a kidney-friendly diet because they're low in salt, potassium, and phosphorus. Apples are rich in antioxidants that reduce oxidation and inflammation. These have been linked to a decreased risk of heart disease and stroke and are beneficial for people with renal disease who follow a low-potassium diet. Apples help keep urine acidic and inhibit the formation of germs and bacteria in the kidneys. They contain anti-inflammatory qualities that effectively help repair kidney infections or diseases. But be warned that apples contain a high sugar content, so enjoy them in moderation. Sliced apples paired with your favorite lunch staple is always a good combination in my book. Number 2. Blueberries. Blueberries are among the most popular fruits in the United States and are also among the most nutritious fruits in terms of antioxidant and anti-inflammatory content. They're a must for people suffering from chronic kidney disease, and here's why. Blueberries are a low-potassium fruit choice. A half-cup portion has less than 150 milligrams. Compared to bananas, which have roughly triple that amount, blueberries are the superior option when it comes to the kidneys. They're also low in sodium and phosphorus, making them suitable for a kidney-friendly diet. For a delicious and nutritious kidney-friendly breakfast, try adding blueberries to your morning smoothie, yogurt, or oatmeal. Number 3. Fish. Considering that fish is high in heart-healthy fats as well as several vitamins and minerals, it's understandable why dietitians advise eating seafood for patients with chronic kidney disease. There is a seemingly endless variety of options available. However, not all fish are equally nutritious, so it's crucial to choose carefully what fish to eat if you have renal illness. Fortunately, when cooked properly, many fish may be included in a kidney-friendly diet. For instance, tuna, shellfish, salmon, and anchovies. Dietitians usually prescribe 1 to 2 servings of fish per week. Serving size is also important. When you have a renal illness, you should always limit your intake of fish to roughly 3 ounces per serving. That is about equivalent to the size of a standard playing card deck. And if you play those cards right, you'll be on your way to healthy kidneys in no time. Number 4. Egg whites. Eggs are a cheap, readily available, high-quality protein source that is also high in leucine, an important amino acid involved in the synthesis of muscle protein. High-quality, kidney-friendly protein is found in egg whites. They're an excellent option for dialysis patients who need a lot of proteins but not a lot of phosphorus. Weighing 66 grams, they include only 110 milligrams of sodium, 108 milligrams of potassium, and 10 milligrams of phosphorus. Egg whites can be used for sandwiches or omelets. Use the whites of hard-boiled eggs in salads with tuna or greens. Deviled eggs are also another option. They're heavy in protein and low in potassium. Number 5. Olive oil. Olive oil contains polyphenols and oleic acid, both of which act as antioxidants and have anti-inflammatory properties. Additionally, this kind of oil is high in monounsaturated fats, which are good fats you should consume. In addition to protecting and enhancing kidney function, including olive oil in your diet can lower your risk of cancer and heart disease. If you're on a one kidney diet, olive oil is a great asset to have since it provides you with the necessary healthy fats. Compared to other oils, olive oil has less potassium. This is significant since individuals with chronic renal disease are typically recommended to reduce their potassium consumption. Olive oil should, however, be used cautiously because consuming too much of any oil can cause weight gain and other health issues. If you have a renal illness or are at risk of getting it, it's crucial to speak with a healthcare provider before making any dietary adjustments. Number 6. Cranberries. Cranberries contain A-type proanthocyanidin antioxidants. These antioxidants lower the amount of germs in urine, which may help avoid kidney and urinary tract infections. UTIs and kidney infections are closely related. Renal problems can result from UTIs. Additionally, cranberries, low in sodium, potassium, and phosphorus, are great food for anyone with renal problems. They can be consumed raw, roasted, dried, or in juice. A good breakfast idea would be to add cranberries to your oatmeal or enjoy a cup of fresh, natural cranberry juice. Just make sure the cranberry juice you choose isn't loaded with tons of added sugar, which is very common given the bitter taste of natural cranberry juice. Number 7. Garlic. Garlic has been used as a flavoring in food for a long time. It can be a nutritional food choice for use in a food as medicine approach to chronic renal disease because of its strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant qualities. Studies have shown that the compound allicin, which comes from crushing garlic, can treat severe kidney conditions like chronic kidney disease. According to 2017 research that was published in the International Journal of Molecular Science, large dosages of allicin were as effective as losartan, a medication used to treat renal disease and high blood pressure. According to a 2016 study published in Oxidative Medicine and Cellular Longevity, allicin may be able to lower high blood pressure in CKD patients. Due to its diuretic qualities, studies have also suggested that garlic could assist kidney health. It signals the kidney to eliminate any excess chemicals and toxins through urine. Number 8. Cauliflower. Cauliflower is a good source of many nutrients, including vitamin C, vitamin K, vitamin B12, and folate. It's a good idea to include cauliflower in your diet if you have kidney problems, since it's a well-rounded food that also satisfies the dietary limitations needed to control renal illness. Being extremely low in potassium, sodium, and phosphorus, nutrients you want to minimize, cauliflower is a perfect addition to your renal diet. It's also high in fiber and anti-inflammatory chemicals like indoles. It can also help remove toxins from your body. Since mashed potatoes are not good for your kidneys, try steaming and mashing cauliflower instead. You can also eat it raw, steam it, or cook it and use it to make soup. Number 9. Red bell pepper. There are other reasons why red bell peppers are ideal for the renal diet, besides their low potassium content and great flavor. These delicious veggies are also a great source of fiber, folic acid, and vitamins B6, C, and A. They also contain lycopene, an antioxidant that helps prevent some cancers. Red bell peppers can be used in tuna or chicken salad or eaten raw with dip as a snack or appetizer. Additionally, you may grill peppers for kebabs, cut them for an omelet, roast them, and even use them as a garnish for sandwiches. Number 10. Pineapple. This fruit is our number one food that you need to add to your diet to help keep your kidneys clean. This low potassium dietary choice helps lower blood pressure, which is a common complication of severe renal illness. It's also low in sodium and phosphorus, among other minerals. The main compound found only in pineapple that gives it the edge over the competition is called bromelain, a protein-degenerating enzyme that breaks down proteins into tiny pieces so the kidneys can more readily eliminate them. This enzyme will truly give your kidneys the extra push it needs to function at full capacity. You may consume it fresh, frozen, or in a can, depending on your preferences. Don't forget about this fleshy yellow fruit if you're worried about kidney issues. It's necessary for individuals with renal disease to control their potassium, sodium, and phosphorus consumption. They may also need to limit protein consumption at some points. It's advisable to see a physician before making any dietary modifications because nutritional requirements and limits vary as the condition progresses. They'll help you create a diet plan that works for you. Our foods play an important role in keeping our minds and bodies healthy. When it comes to people with kidney disease, our choice of foods become even more important. From lemons to olive oil, the foods we put in our body will greatly impact how we feel, move, and live our lives. Be careful to choose the foods that will help you live the longest and highest quality life possible. But remember, these foods cannot replace medical care. Before making any dietary changes, speak with your doctor if you have any kidney problems. If you're someone who values their health and is on the path to improve as many health areas as possible, watch our 8 fruits that help fight kidney disease. Or maybe our video on simple drinks that fight kidney disease. We hate kidney disease on this channel and love giving you all the tools and knowledge to help fight it. Thanks for watching. Be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to our channel so you never miss a video on natural and simple ways to improve your health. Remember to stay healthy and stay based.